Good morning, and welcome to today's daily secret snippet. Let's see what we have for today. Bum, 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 105. Yes, 105. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. Today, here's the page. You want to screenshot that? Okay. A game I created that helped shift my feelings about my pile of bills was to pretend that the bills were actually checks. I would jump for joy as I opened them and say, "More money for me! Thank you, thank you." I took each bill, imagined it was a check, and then I added a zero to it in my mind to make it even more. I got a notepad and I wrote at the top of the page, "I have received," and then I would list all of the amounts of the bills with an added zero next to each amount. I would write "thank you" and feel the feelings of gratitude for receiving it, to the point where I had tears in my eyes. Then I would take each bill, which looked very small compared to what I had received, and I would pay it with gratitude. I never opened my bills until I got myself into the feeling that they were checks. If I opened my bills before convincing myself that they were checks, my stomach would churn, and when I opened them, my stomach would churn when I opened them. I knew that the emotion of the churning in my stomach was powerfully bringing more bills. I knew I had to erase that feeling and replace it with joyful feelings so I could bring more money into my life. In the face of a pile of bills, that game worked for me, and it changed my life. There are so many games you can create, and you will know what works best for you by the way you feel inside. When you make believe, the results come fast. When you make believe, the results come fast. Okay, so that is a wonderful explanation on how you can incorporate daily visualizations when in the face of something that's not necessarily something you want to visualize. That's wonderful. I like that little game they have. It's short and sweet, and it's a quick example of what you can do. So when you know, basically, this is learning to change your frequency before you tackle the topics that normally would lower your frequency. And you know what they say, the answers you look for are not in the same frequency of the problems they were created in. So if you're still low vibe on the situation, you're not going to find the solution in that vibration. You're just going to find more reasons to justify the feeling bad about the situation. So that's what they're doing here. They're transmuting the energy that they already know that bill's going to bring them, and they're doing it before they open it. That's similar to the grabbing the stick. If you had a handful of sticks and each stick had a word written on it for a topic, like one says money, one says health, one says happiness, or whatever. You have many topics in your life that you approach from different perspectives, family. So for instance, in this example, it's the money stick, it's finances. And The bills, obviously, when you if you have a lot of bills approaching the subject, you probably enter that subject in a low vibe, matching what is currently the situation. So if you want to find the answer, you have to pick up a different stick, a different topic that you know is in a good vibe. So for some people, that may be family. Some people, that may not be the case. But the point is, you got to pick up a stick / topic that you resonate at in a happy feeling, and start with that and get yourself into that happy vibration, that feeling, and get you there so much that you're literally feeling it through the core of your body. If you have to close your eyes and imagine it, whatever you have to do to actually bring yourself to that feeling so powerfully that you could feel it to your core. And then once you're there, then go over and pick up that stick to do with finances. Because when you're at the higher vibe, you'll pick up that stick from that perspective, and that's when you'll find the solutions. Same stick, but you're reaching for it from a different perspective, a higher vibration. The vibration that if you were to find that solution, that's the vibe you would feel happy and glad and joyous that you found the solution to your problem. So use a different stick, a different topic to get you to that same vibration, and then go back, pick up that stick, and I think you'll find the solution to your problem fairly quickly then. All right. Great game. You can do that with other topics. Just before you open your letters or before you open that email or whatever, say thank you for that solution or whatever. Frankly, I find I just pick up a whole nother topic. That's what works for me. I'll find something I'm excited about, watch a few videos of whatever, racing or something that I like, enjoy, that gets me happy and excited, and then I'll go back and make that phone call I didn't necessarily want to make or whatever. But you do it from a good vibration perspective, and then that way when you tackle that topic, you're connecting to all the good vibes within that topic instead of all the vibes within that topic. Okay? All right, let's see our manifestation card for today. And excuse my sniffling. It's winter here. It's actually Christmas Eve here today, and I'm hoping that this message will help you change your life to the better and be a gift. Everything is an inside job. Boy, we're getting lots of repeats. There's a lot of cards here, but we're getting repeats. Isn't that they are important messages. Okay. And as I was just explaining about the sticks, and it's an inside job, you have to change your vibration first. And then, anyway, okay, here we go. In case you didn't catch it in the other video when we got this card. Isn't it great to know that you cannot control your world from the outside? To change your world, to change your whole life, all you have to do is manage your thoughts and feelings on the inside of you, and then everything will change. And that is 100% true, 110% true. Just like I said earlier, you have to find some way to change your feelings, to change the way you're vibrating to match what you think you would feel like once you discovered the solution to whatever ails you. And once you do that on the inside, everything on the outside that matches that vibration will come to you. You won't even have to look for it. It just magically appears and shows up. And your solutions. So yes, everything is an inside job, and you have control of it. Okay? Many blessings. And for those who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And I'll probably be back again tomorrow for Christmas Day. God bless.